But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we shine a light on a very important milestone for our country this year. Like I said, we recognize 30 years of freedom and, of course, the democratic right to live as amongst each other as equals. With 30 years under our belt, we're still considered a very young democracy. But look at how much we have achieved. Go Boca! And a big shout out to our Olympians, they did well. 1994 was a year full of hope, and I believe we have lived up to that very hope. It was also the very first time we crowned our queen in this new dispensation. You remember South Africa's sweetheart, of course, none other than Mrs. Basetsana Khumalo, Miss South Africa 1994. Take a look.
My name is Basetsana Khumalo, and I'm a businesswoman, a philanthropist, an author, a mother, a wife. I wear many hats.
At the tender age of 16, Basi, as she is affectionately called, set her sights on the world of pageantry, winning Miss Black South Africa and Miss Soweto. And then at 20, she took the coveted crown of Miss South Africa.
To wear a crown in 1994 as a 20-year-old was a daunting responsibility. It was intimidating when you become a national symbol of hope, of what a black girl child can achieve at that time in our history. It changed my destiny in that it opened up opportunities that I could have never imagined for myself. And I think my winning also served as a unifier in many ways, in its representation, in its mandate of how the crown and the duty of crown is bigger than the individual.
Not stopping there, she went on to be the first runner-up at the Miss World of that same year.
Being on an international stage like that, it just opens your universe, it opens your mind, and you see that there's a commonality in humanity, and that is to see our societies thrive. And there's just a universal language, and that is love.
In 1994, the world looked to the South as an example of the best. And so with that tailwind of opportunity, Basi knew she had the support of many hearts and minds of all citizens, black and white.
Beauty pageants have changed over the years. Beauty pageants are now about inclusion, about diversity, about representation. And it's all part of, life and societies evolving. And the harmony that evolvement of inclusivity, diversity, and representation brings. It's what makes of a better society.
She has taken her crown, borne the weight of responsibility, and challenges us and herself every day to be better people, to give back more, to realize more. The queen among queens, Basetsana is the Miss South Africa of our new world.
My advice for anyone who's in the pageant, you've come this far, and you've earned your place to be a finalist in this pageant. And come as yourself. Judges are not looking for a replica of somebody. They're looking at the essence of what you bring as an individual. We all are unique, so come as you. And to the winner, firstly, I wish you the very best of luck. This is such an incredible, life-changing opportunity to wear the crown of Miss South Africa. The duty of the crown is one to be taken seriously. Write your own chapter. Find your own voice. Walk your own path and fulfill your own destiny as Miss South Africa. And don't forget to have fun in the process.
Oh, Auntie Basi, I love to tell people that I'm in my Basetsana Khumalo era. You have been the best example of sisterhood and, of course, steadfast beauty, the first of many success stories, and you just continue to evolve. Thank you so much for being an inspiration to me and many other women across our beautiful country. But, of course, back to business.